players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Live from Los Angeles, we proudly bring you the Clippers at the Staples Center. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Marcin Gortat in this one?
You know, when he's the screener in the pick and roll, which he often is, it's a play that works to perfection for this club because of just his ability to read defenses.
Steve, you can attribute that to his timing. I mean, he knows exactly when to roll towards the bucket. He just has a nice feel and sense of how to run that play.
Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a win against Philadelphia. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
That was a heck of a performance for them offensively. There were some stretches there where it just seemed like everything was falling for them.
And it wasn't by accident they shot it that well. Their ball movement was excellent. That was the key to me. You know, for a long time, people would look at Staples as the Lakers' home where the Clippers just happened to be sharing space. But the Clippers...
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another NBA 2K My Career gameplay. And today, we're taking on probably one of the most controversial teams in the NBA right now, the Los Angeles Clippers. These niggas been controversial for the past 10 years now. Ever since the Donald Sterling situation, the Clippers have never been the same, bro. It's been controversy on top of controversy, bro. Jesus Christ, from the Donald Sterling situation to the planting trees and shit. Now the Chris Paul situation. I don't really care, but I don't like Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul was... I don't like Chris Paul, okay? I just don't. I got JJ Redick on me. Oh, of course. And we only got 4 points. Damn y'all ass. It's not me, it's them. Hell no, I'm there. Oh my god, he made that. That's right here. I got JJ Redick on me. I'm not the point guard though. Eric Bledsoe, get off the floor.
I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Here's Wayans, 18 feet away.
Yeah, we finna lose this game. Look, it is 30-4, bro.
The Clippers really starting to make waves on the landscape here in LA as they surpassed the Lakers in wins last season.
And I can't call for isolation, so he gonna be in my way every time, bro.
Yeah, 32 wins here at Staples, and when they got out and ran, this place was really rocking. And this Clipper team has
oh my god. Oh boy, it's gonna be another one of them games, bro. It don't matter what difficulty you play on, bro. It don't matter what difficulty you play on. If you want a garbage team, they just gonna fuck you over. Thank you. Shit. Yeah, man. This team has been controversial since the moment. Like I said, bro. I don't really care about Chris Paul. I don't. Never was a like player by me. Maybe back in his Hornet days, he was cool. But like when he got to the Clippers and I started hearing things, I was like, yeah, this guy's an asshole. From what I've heard.
Wayans dishes to Jordan.
And he kind of seemed that way too, but you know, it is what it is. Though I'm not here to judge or nothing like that. Is it fucked up what they did to him? Absolutely, it's very fucked up what the Clippers did to him. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck. That nigga went on a retirement tour. I'm like, and the fuck? What did you do throughout your entire career? You ain't do nothing. You ain't win no rings, no nothing, bro. No MVPs, no rings. My Bucks whooped your ass in the finals. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck about Chris Paul. Thanks for the ring, bitch. Thanks for the ring. That's all I'm gonna say. Thanks for the ring. Thanks for your lack of effort. J. Cole stat contribution in the final 3 games of the finals that year. I appreciate it, gang. I appreciate you for helping the Milwaukee Bucks get their first championship in over 50 years. I appreciate that, gang. I appreciate it, twin. That's the only contribution I think I ever give him credit for, is the fact that he helped my team get a championship. Shout out to Chris Paul for playing like ass. Shout out to Chris Paul for playing like ass. For sure. But it's like I don't really get it, bro. It's like he one of the coldest point guards. Never. Never. In his Hornet days, yes. In the first couple of years on the Clippers before Steph Curry and them came along, yeah, he was top 5 for sure. He was top 5. But after 2014, bro, Steph Curry took over. Motherfucking trying to think who else. I'm trying to think who else. Kyrie started to come along.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway.
It was over for Brody. Okay, it was over for Brody. Stop dick riding, bro. Stop dick riding.
Got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
I mean, and he was no use anyway. I don't care if it was a retirement tour. Don't nobody care about this nigga retiring. Don't nobody care about this nigga retiring. Y'all only care about some of y'all do. I don't care, bro. I don't care. What Draymond tell Paul Pierce? You thought you was Kobe. They don't love you like that. That's how I feel about Chris Paul. Anyways though. Watching the next couple of weeks, Chris Paul becoming Milwaukee Buck. Watch Chris Paul become a Milwaukee Buck, and then I gotta eat that shit. Watch Doc Rivers be like, I'm gonna get my own coach. I'm gonna get my own point guard back. I missed that.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games.
Yo. Other than that, though, who cares about the Clippers? They ass. Organization been ass. I used to be a fan of the LA Clippers. I really was a fan of the LA Clippers. But they've shown over time that they're not capable of. Got him. Red spotting. They've shown over time that they're not capable of, not winning a championship. They just accepted their loser culture. No matter how much money Steve Ballmer builds to rebuild the brand, they will always be part of a loser culture, bro. I've just come to terms and just accepted the fact that that the Clippers will never be anything successful, even when they had a chance back in between 2013 and 2015. Even when they had a chance, bro, they still fail. I mean, the fact you blew a 3-1 lead against the Houston Rockets, and y'all was busting their ass. Y'all was busting the Houston Rockets ass. That was y'all 1 year, bro, where I feel like they really could have went all the way, bro. I really felt like they could have beat Golden State that year and got to the championship. Would they have beat with LeBron and the Cavaliers getting injured too? Chris Paul would have had that one ring, and I couldn't say nothing else about him.
He told the franchise that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is hoping to see him.
Other than that, though, man, it is what it is. It is what it is, Chief. It's never meant to be, man. I just want to see Jamal Crawford get a ring, dog. That's all I wanted to see, bro. I just want to see Jamal Crawford get his just due, bro. Jamal Crawford been one of them dudes. That's one of my low-key underrated favorites from the early 2000s. Or from the 2000s in general. One of my most underrated. I should just basically give y'all my underrated players from I give y'all my most underrated players from the 2000s. How about that? Bitch. Number one gonna have to be Jamal Crawford. Number two, underrated. Just an underrated dude that just never got his shine, but he was nice with it. Who else? Jamal Crawford is my number one for the 2000s.
Here's Wayans, 7 points in the game, 6 on the shot clock.
Joe Johnson for sure. Joe Johnson, one of my underrated favorites as well. He actually played high school ball with my uncle, believe it or not. Because if you don't know, Jamal Crawford is from Arkansas. So, I mean, not Jamal Crawford, but Joe Johnson is from Arkansas. So he played high school basketball with with one of my with my uncle. Funny story though. I tell y'all this. This is a funny story right here. The one time I've played basketball against Joe Johnson, my uncle went to go check up on him. He was at I guess he was practicing with his AAU squad or whatever. You know, Joe Johnson had an AAU squad, or else it was his summer camp, his basketball camp or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm thinking these kids like 16, 17, 18-year-old high schoolers. No, these are people that was my age. These were kids that were my age, bro. These niggas was like 6'4", 6'5". Nigga, I'm like around this time. I think I was like 14, bro. I was like 14. These niggas are the same age as me, and they built like grown ass men, 6'5", 6'6", 6'4". Like, dog, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking these were 18, 17-year-olds. No, these niggas the same age as me. Niggas dunking and jumping out the gym. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is these super LeBron produced athletes they got going on up in here, dog? What they putting in the water in Arkansas? They got these niggas just out here like this, bro. I'll never forget it, bro. My uncle was like, shoot, y'all trying to play? Y'all trying to play? It's like, shit, get 1-1 going, shit. So me and my uncle, you know what I'm saying? I had my, you know what I'm saying? This is like 2008. So this is like when basketball shorts was like kind of part of your, kind of like part of your attire at that time. Like niggas was just walking around with basketball shorts on and shit like that. But yeah, my uncle had his basketball shorts on. I had my basketball shorts on. Shit, we like, fuck it, shit. Let's hoop this shit. I ain't gonna lie. There was one moment, right? There was one moment where I caught it off a rebound. I ran up. And I did like a tween spin. I said tween spin, and then I made like some crazy ass reverse layup through contact, bro. And I was just talking my shit, cause I was like, yeah, motherfucker. And the fucked up part was I did the tween spin on Joe Johnson. I was like, yeah, motherfucker, they can't guard me. I'm like that. I'm talking my shit. I'm talking big. I'm talking king shit, bro. I swear to God, bro. This nigga, the next 8 baskets, I can't really describe to you. I can't really describe the next 8 baskets, but all I'm gonna say is Joe Johnson went the fuck off. Joe Johnson bust my ass. All I can say is that nigga hit me with it. That nigga got me back though. That nigga hit me with it. Y'all think the one he did on Paul Pierce was bad? Imagine that. Thank God the one on me was never recorded. I'll never forget that shit. Shout out to Joe Johnson, bro. That nigga bust my ass, bro. Bro, that nigga Joe Johnson gave me the business, bro. 8 buckets on my head, bro. He kept switching on. I ain't give a fuck though. I took the challenge. I said, fuck it, I'll guard him. I ain't scared. Last famous words. I ain't scared. I'll take the challenge. Nigga, that nigga proceeded to bust my ass for the next 8 possessions. Hit my ass with the meanest moves. I will take that shit to the grave. Swear to God, bro, I will take that shit to the grave, bro. I take that shit to the grave. I swear to God, y'all. I'm taking that shit to the grave. You will never find out what that man Joe Johnson ever did to me, bro. That nigga Joe Johnson put my ass in the blender. Like I said, y'all think the one he did on Paul Pierce was bad, boy. Yeah, that's where I will leave it at. But yeah, man, Joe Johnson is definitely my one of them. Yeah, he up there too. I know a lot of people gonna say Joe Johnson ain't really underrated, but he is though. Another underrated player from the 2000s that I fuck with heavy. Gerald Green for sure. Gerald Green was definitely one of the ones for me. I know a lot of people gonna be like, all he could do was dunk though. So him,
Let's celebrate.
J.R. Smith for sure. Yeah, like underrated. I know a lot of people don't consider J.R. Smith underrated, but back in the 2000s, nobody was really checking for J.R. Smith like that. And then the last one, like the very last one person that I feel like was super underrated in the 2000s and never got they just due. Jalen Rose. I think Jalen Rose was super underrated. I know a lot of people are gonna bring up he got 81 on him by Kobe. I know he got 81 on him by Kobe. Yeah, we know about the jokes. Yeah. But yeah, man, I just feel like them dudes was just underrated, bro. They never got they just due, man. Worthy of being all-stars, but never got the chance to be all-stars. So yeah. Yeah, that's my underrated. That Joe Johnson, boy, I'll never forget that, dog.
Clippers leading by 18.
Oh my goodness, that nigga Joe Johnson bust my ass, bro. Y'all don't even know.
So that's the lineup on the floor for the
The
Clippers.
nigga,
That's terrific defense right
that
there.
nigga proceeded to give me buckets.
Hurting in close.
That's the day I learned it's levels to this shit. You can have that one good moment, but nigga, it's levels to this shit. You putting out a moment. This nigga doing this shit on the regular. This ain't nothing but his day job, bro. This ain't nothing but printing paper to him.
After taking a year to play elsewhere, it seems Gerald Green finally found his role on an NBA team in the 2011
Bruh, I
season,
would.
but he just couldn't find
I thought I was good. Hey, I held my own though. He bust my ass. He gave me 8 straight buckets, and I ain't care. He gave me 8 straight buckets. But I ain't care though. I had like I said I had like 6 points, a whole bunch of assists, because I just started passing after that. I just said fuck it. I just turned into Magic Johnson at that point. I was just, because everybody was athletic as fuck. You gotta understand, everybody was tall, athletic, everybody could jump out the gym. So I just started running and gunning. I said fuck it. I just turned into Steve Nash, Jason Kidd. I just said fuck it. I adapted. I realized that I'm not gonna be able to score like that. Not with these tall ass dudes on me. I just said fuck it. I'ma just hee hee. I just started hitting with the Magic Johnson, like go to hee hee. That's all I started doing, bro. I ain't even want the smoke after that. I ain't want the smoke after that.
Clippers leading by 12. And for Gerald Green, a 3-year, $9 million contract with the Pacers to start last season.
Yeah, they were hoping for more out of him, Kevin. He just never really settled into a role with the Pacers, and that was disappointing because Indiana's bench, I thought, showed some
I keep telling y'all, bro, I had some ordinary days, and I had some shit that I could tell y'all, bro. I got some stories for y'all ass, bro.
Here's Grant.
I got some stories for y'all ass, bro.
Grant's got 34 points.
These defenders are not putting
man,
on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not
y'all
the
just
kind of
don't know.
streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Passes to Bolt. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax.
Man.
Point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Give me that. Let's go. Told you that post cheese is crazy in this game, dog. That post cheese is crazy in this game.
Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Damn, bitch. And then y'all don't never guard y'all man. That's why we be losing, bro. Don't nobody guard they man.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been palms away.
Like, I understand if I get hit on the screen, then help me out, yeah. But like, aside from that though, if I ain't getting hit on the screen, that don't mean you leave your man wide open to come help.
But the refs saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Phoenix making some changes.
Like, that's why we be losing so many games, because these niggas always trying to help and shit.
Grant inside.
Let's go. We can come back from this. We can come back from this. All we gotta do is just lock in and play defense. If we stop the ball, we can get this going. They don't have Chris Paul. We can beat these dudes. Yeah. Take it all the way. Take it all the way. Let's go. Let's go. He's not a ball handler. Willie Green is not a ball handler, but they got him playing point. He's not a ball handler. He's a pop and stop guy. The guy you catch on the, he's a guy you find on the wing, wide open. You let him shoot that thing. Ball handling ain't really his forte. I know your game, brother. I watched a lot of basketball growing up. I know people games, bro. Hell no, I'm on that. Good strip. Let's go. Chain of Fry. If you don't pass the fucking ball, bitch, now get out the way. Get out the way. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck out my way.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
When you talk about the bench for the Clippers last season, also guys like
I'm here.
Barnes and Lamar Odom.
Give up no threes.
Tenacity there too.
Yeah, they had an edge. You know, Barnes really gave them some toughness and some grit. I thought Crawford's shooting gave them some balance where they had a good offense to a good defense. And then Bledsoe slashing. There were a lot of fun.
Damn, dog.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
He feeds it to Goodwin.
Swing it back to.
He dishes it to Tucker.
PJ Tucker was wide open. You could have swung it, bro.
Grant up top, guarded by Redick. Grant, that's good.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember,
what was you doing?
A huge performance their last time out as well.
Redick for three.
Get that shot here. Good defense, y'all. Good defense. What a way to come back from this and knock it down to single digits, bro. Going into the fourth, man. That's what I like to see. We play like this every night. I wouldn't have no problems with y'all. But y'all don't play like this every night. We'll cut the lead down, then y'all start fucking up.
January 4th, the Milwaukee Bucks take on the
Got the Bucks up next. Oh, it's over. The hometown hero returns. Oh no, they coming to us. Okay. The hometown is coming to see the homeboy. Okay. All right. I got you.
And Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist of the game, coming on some very clever point guard play.
Well, he mans that position for a reason, Kevin, because he passes the ball so well, sets up his team.
You know what I'm saying? I could have threw the lob right there, but Blake Griffin would have probably snatched that. You can't pass in this game. So you just got to, if you're going to pass, you got to play it smart. I don't want to see another bad shot from you. What the fuck? Didn't you just give me this one? No, that was the. Got to make 75% of your shot.
He's in a point guard. Markieff Morris and Marcin Gortat are down low. Goodwin out there with Malcolm Lee. Shots good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the
three-point
line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree. And
cut. Good. No.
Giving them those shots though.
Gortat, pass the ball, please.
Grant outside.
All right.
Doubled by Redick. Grant dishes
No. And hell no. Good foul though. Good foul though. He can't shoot. What was DeAndre Jordan this season like? 45% from the field? Free throw? 45%. Good. Of course they subbed me out. Of course they subbed me out, and we still down. We still down.
Griffin with it. Now guarded by Gortat. It's Crawford with the drive. Barnes passes to Crawford.
Who man is that?
Phoenix grabs the miss. Gortat's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game.
And one, that should have been a foul.
First half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Yeah, you know the fans out in Memphis really hoping their team can win that one.
Give me that shit.
And Phoenix pushing it up now.
Got away. Let's go, nigga. That's what I like to see. Create a character. I ain't never heard nobody named Malcolm Lee before, bro. That nigga gotta be a creative player. That's a dev, bro. You can't fool me. That's a dev.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Good defense. Let's go.
Slam cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Bitch ass nigga.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Mark your clock right now. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
Well, they're still in the
Come on, we
driver's
just
seat.
knocked it down to
So I'm
6.
not ready to say it's
Come on,
game
y'all.
on just yet, but another transition
Oh, I'm here.
basket. Well, now it's a different story.
Passing it to Blake.
Here's Griffin.
Hell no, get that shit out of here. Good shit,
And it's
Gortat.
out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain
Good
possession.
shit, Gortat.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
He wasn't Dwight Howard back up for no reason, bro.
Coming off the floor for your Clippers, Malik wins.
Shit.
Now the pass to Griffin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This
There you
is
go.
fun.
There you go. Get up off the floor. Get up off the floor.
Any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Wayans, guarded by Green, doubled by Grant. And Wayans kicks to Griffin. 5 on the clock.
Bro, Gortat, what are you doing?
Credit the assist on that one.
Guard your man. You're guarding Blake Griffin. You're guarding their best player. All right.
Grant outside. 1:32 left to play.
Get dunked on, Blake.
Boy, look at the big ups, Clark.
Major bounce there. I mean, he can fly, folks. Really fly.
And we're seeing more and more.
Come on, y'all. All you gotta do is just play defense, bro. We just need to stop it.
Here's Wayans. He's covered by Grant. Jamison with a screen on Grant. A 3 from Barnes, and that one's good.
Of course.
7 points here in this quarter.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Now here's Grant. He's
Got him.
covered by Wayans, and that one's good. 52 points for the franchise.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Oh, get that good steal.
Oh, and here we go with
Go the way. Go the way.
nobody back.
Let's go. Let's go. Create a character.
Man. Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Man, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Here's Wayans. Feeds it to Griffin. That's good.
Every point they get now puts
course.
them one step closer to the
All right, come on, y'all. We can still win this. We just gotta.
Just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
Grant.
Please go in. Thank you. Okay,
Oh, and
we
that
down
cuts the
5. We
lead
down
to just
5.
5.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
And he commits the intention.
No, why would you foul him? It's too early, bro. Don't foul him now. We down 5.
Here's Wayans. Dishes it to Griffin. And so they choose to
Oh, why are y'all fouling?
So the first one drops, and that
We still got the shot clock. Why are y'all fouling? Y'all gave them the game.
free throws here. So now it's
It's not me, y'all. It's not me.
Stretch that lead out a little
I
bit.
keep telling y'all, it's not me, it's them.
3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Grant kicks to Gortat. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. So it's the Clippers now. And so they
Now you got to foul because there ain't no shot clock. We had the shot clock. You don't have to.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Can't believe we lost this game. Again, that's the second game in a row. All-star difficulty. Maybe you should bump it back up to superstar difficulty. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to win on either difficulty.
20 seconds left.
Might
in
as
the
well.
fourth quarter
Might as
of this
well.
one. Some changes for Phoenix. Phoenix with the ball. Here's Grant. Nails it. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Suns making a change here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
It is what it is, Chief. It is what it is.
They're losing by 7.
We win some, we lose some.
Left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't
Of
see a
course.
way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out
That's
there.
shit.
And that being the case, this one is finished.
Of course. Oh man. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. We lost 2 in a row now.
Thank you for joining us for this
On recording, I should say we lost 2 in a row. On recording, I had like 2 different games before this. So yeah. On recording, we just lost another one, man. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, that's pretty much just gonna about do it for this one. We walk away with the victory. Well, we walk away with the L. I'm getting tired of this losing shit, bro. It's not my fault. Do we have a cutscene? It's loading, so yes.
A game to remember. You had 56 points. It's apparent you gave it everything you had, putting up those crazy numbers. How disappointing is it then to come away with the loss?
Man, it's very disappointing, but that's just how things go sometimes. Yeah, I gave it my all, and I know my teammates gave 100%, but some nights you're just gonna have to lose a game here or there, no matter how many points I score. Nobody's gone through a season undefeated yet, and until they do, I'm not gonna take each loss personally. As soon as I start doing that, I go crazy, man.
So, here's the update. Coach was ready to put you in for the next game, but I told him not to rush it. I want to see a few more games, make sure you're ready.
Seriously? Yo, why are you blocking me? I mean, what'd you even draft me for if you're just gonna keep holding me back?
It's not personal. I've seen plenty of young guys let it get to their heads with too much responsibility too soon. And you know what? I'm starting to feel like maybe that's a genuine concern with you.
What? Yo, that, my man, that is crazy. Okay? I know you've been watching our games. I've been balling lately. I'm ready to start. Even coach thinks I'm ready to start. Yo, what do I have to do to get you to put me in that starting lineup?
You're just not quite ready yet. But look, you keep up this level of play, you're going to force our hand sooner or later. But more importantly, you got to tone it down. You're not doing yourself any favors.
Yo, that's just me being me, okay?
There's a time and a place for it. You got to learn when that is.
Whatever, man. I just hope I see my name in that starting lineup soon.
Just keep playing your game, all right? When it happens, it'll happen. Thanks for stopping by. As you know, it's important for me to regularly check in with all of our players. So, how you feeling about the team at this point of the season?
It's coming to an ultimatum, bro. It's coming to that ultimatum, bro. But I'm about to crack the starting lineup, so maybe things will change. If listen, bro, I'm a stick with it until I crack the starting lineup. If things don't change as I'm in the starting lineup, yeah, I'm out of here, bro. I can't take this shit no more.
Everything's great, man. Getting to know the city a little bit. Coach is great. Players are great. It's all good.
Fantastic. Now we just got to keep winning games, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question, man?
Absolutely. Fire away.
It's kind of personal, but
That's all right.
I just feel like lately, it's like someone's controlling my life, like pushing buttons, moving a joystick.
Kind of like you're in a video game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's surreal. The NBA can be that way with the lights, the camera, the action, the fans, the photographers, the adulation.
Yeah.
You know, but it's very real. I mean, just like look out that window right there at that city. Is that real?
I don't know, man.
The life you're living, my friend, is real. So go out, you know what? Get out there and enjoy it, all right? In fact, you're late for practice. Coach just called. So.
All right, man.
All right, have a good workout.
I'm glad you feel that way, too.
All right, yeah, absolutely.